Okay, wait for some people to come in. I didn't give much of an ahead of time announcement. We'll see. I don't even know if it went out, the notification. Oh, I got one. Hey, Lone Star, welcome. First one in the room. Okay, I can read this a little bit better. Panther Paranormal, welcome. I was going to try to get started a little earlier. Well, actually a lot earlier. I drove to one cemetery, 30 miles away. I get there, and I have 2 bars. Yeah, it's not too bad today. It's, let me see if I can put this around a little bit. It'll work. Let's see, it's clear over there. And then we got some overcast this way. We got some nice graves here. A lot of these have the old pictures. I need those back on. I mean, old school picture. There's a lot of them in this area that have that. And then, if you look over there, I'll step out. That area over there is the semicircle of graves around that one tree. I've been there twice already, and each time I've picked up a camera EVP before I even pulled the box out, so. Just back around. So how's everybody doing today? Since you've seen my day started off with a bang. It's not in the 70s yet. It's still kind of crisp. But it should warm up a little bit. Go ahead, and I'm going to get started anyway. I mean, there's like major old school pictures here. That's 1937. A lot of these are. Oh, here's an older one. You look at that picture, and you can see that one's a lot newer. See Manuel. Oh, he went in 1937. And then Clara. That's probably. She went in 1993. That was a big difference. And I'm going to step back over in the shade so I can read the chat here real quick. Hey, Long Island, welcome. Mod Squad, welcome. Paranormal Mama, welcome. Mama Cat, welcome. I haven't really gotten into this area too much here. So I'm just going to kind of find a way through here. And there was a car down there when I came in, but they left a few minutes ago. So I'm going to do in this area. Give me just a second here. And if you got earbuds, I'm going to be turning my spirit box on. So be ready. Okay. Ah, darn it. Can you hear that? Keeps bringing my actions up for some reason. Okay, this is not cool. Can everybody hear the spirit box, or do I need to move it? We got something coming across, and I haven't even asked any questions yet. Are there any spirits close by that would like to speak to me? Are you close by here? Can you see me? Hey, Misguided Road Trips, welcome. The things I like about this phone, it's a little smaller. It's got some better microphones, but the text is like 6-point font. Turn the volume up on it. Maybe a little bit better. There, any spirits close by, can you tell me what color shirt I'm wearing? Can you tell me your name? through this area for a little bit, and we can head over to the mysterious, strange energy semicircle. Well, it appears they might be aware that I'm here talking to them because I just heard people. Can you see me? Okay. I'm not sure what that language is. Garabee, are you close by? We have another one here. That's coming through kind of odd. Okay, that's 1940. I can't even begin to identify what language that is. How many spirits are in this area right now? I got some Spanish coming across. Let's hope nobody comes through here and starts blasting their stereos. It's happened before in the Visalia Cemetery. But that was just a little video, so I could edit that out. Up here, I can actually read the chat. There you go. That's the first time I done a live stream on a Sunday. Probably should have done it yesterday. So I don't think there's too many people up. Well, in my area, it's still just a little after 9 right now. Or at least I had a good signal. The first one, like I said earlier when I first came on, the first one I went to, I had to drive 30 miles, and then when I got there, the was only 2 bars of service, and I drove around the whole place, and I bumped up to 3 at one point and then jumped right back down to 2. So it wasn't all that great. I am kind of anxious to get into that circle, see if we can pick anything up. I won't turn the box on right away. I'll just walk around and see if we can get anything. I mean, I've gotten a whistle, and then the second time I was out here, it sounded like a zipper. And yeah, we got more people coming in. Unfortunately, I'm trying to remember. It seems like there was some other older graves in here somewhere, but I just can't remember where it was. Look around here. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to kind of walk around here, not say a whole lot, and see if we can pick something up again. Would anybody like to speak? You can speak into this little blue device right here. You might have to speak loud. I had somebody party out here. I don't know if we've heard anything yet. No, I don't have a recorder. Something I haven't got yet. Reason being, I probably wouldn't use it a whole lot. Most of my stuff's been outside, and if you get a real sensitive mic, the wind is probably gonna just block everything out. So I've just been using my spirit box. Would anybody like to speak to me? You can talk into the camera right here. Speak loud. We can hear you later. That's what I'm trying to do. Both times I've been out here, I've gotten something. First time it was a whistle, and the second time I was right over here in this area, and it actually sounded like a zipper. I'm going to go ahead and pull the spirit box out again. Would anybody like to speak to me? Okay, I heard something there, but I couldn't make it out. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name? How long have you been out here? Earl, are you out here with us today? Well, thank you for your service. This area I've gotten mocked and threats made. Come over the box. Can you tell me how old you are? Where I can read the chat. Did anybody hear anything? Anything jump out over the box? I'm just gonna listen for a little bit, see if anything else comes across. Little camera EVPs. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you got some earbuds or something, you can go ahead and put them on now. I'll let you know when I turn the spirit box on, give you a fair warning. Come over to this area and look, we got another above ground over here. This ground isn't the greatest either. Got that Bermuda that grows up so you can't see all the little dips. Okay, yeah, we got more and more people rolling through here now. just for a little bit more here. There we go. How many fish are in this area? Are you very close by here? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me what year you died in? I can hear some responses. There's at least things coming over. I can't make them out until I listen back. How many of you are in this area? Frida. Bogum. 1921. Without cross, no crown. Not sure what that means. Frida? Frida, can you hear me? If you're here, can you say your name? I'm trying to make out who's here. I can't. Okay, I can see the white text, not the blue. Cardiac, welcome, shot girl. I won't be able to see. I gotta go back in the shade. So I found this interesting marker here. I got all kinds of granite and marble. And we have this. Frida, would you like to speak with me? Can you say your name? Okay, I'm going to walk over into another area. If you'd like to speak some more, you can follow me George. Are you out here? Car's been cruising around. Over here in the shade for a minute. Is there anything you'd like to say before I turn the box off? English accent? Hey Francis, welcome. I hope you're still here. I wasn't really able to read the chat very well with the sun. Hey Brandon, welcome. Nathan, how you doing today? Go back over into that semicircle in a few minutes. See if we can do another run through there and might get something this time. Miss Betty Richards, welcome back. I don't know if you were here for the first time. I went through the semicircle of grays. I'm going to go through there again with the spirit box, and then I'll turn it off for a little bit and see if we get any camera EVPs. I still hear talking over here. Are any of you buried over here? In this area where I'm at now? I'm going to be in the sun again, so I won't be able to read the chat until I step into a shaded area. Let's go ahead and type whatever you hear. Okay, spirits. Last time I was here, I asked you a question. You said spirits are bound here. Why are spirits bound here inside this semicircle? Can you tell me why? Is there something wrong with the ground here? Can Can you not see the light in here? Is there something in here holding you back? Are there bad spirits preventing you from going into the light? Are they mean spirits or evil spirits? I'm starting to feel weird in here. Someone trying to attach themselves to me? You can't do it. That's a no-go. That's not going to happen. I'm here to talk with you, not to feed you. Is there one spirit or more spirits preventing you from going into the light? Hey, Panic D Videos, welcome. I just got to a shaded area where I could actually read the chat. I'm going to ask you again, why are spirits bound here? Two of you told me that last time I was here. Are you bound here by choice? I'm not sure how old this tree is, but I'm guessing it's over 50 years old. Did someone cast a spell or place a curse on this ground here? Something that trapped you here? How many are here around me right now? many spirits are gathered over here by this tree? Looks like we have a couple of doctors here. 1845 to 1930. John, are you here? Spanish War veteran. Alan Ray. Okay, spirits, before I end this, is there anything you'd like to say? You can do so now. I don't know if anybody's in here that knows a little bit of, yeah, this here too. I'm not sure what language that is. I have gotten English, Spanish in here, in this area, and I've gotten another language. So, there's a few others over there where I was. Okay, spirits, I'm going to end this session now. I want to thank you for speaking with me. I want to say bye. Can you say bye? You say bye. Adios. Oh, I'm going to have to go back for that one with the headphones. It sounded real clear, but I couldn't make it out. It was too low from this speaker. Hey, bye, spirits. Thank you. Yes. Flip it around here. Okay. There's definitely some stuff in there to go over and review. I don't know if I got any direct answers to some of the questions, or if it was just chatter between spirits. I really wanted to go to the first one. I really wanted to go live on that one. They got some like settlers, first generation settlers out there that passed in the mid to late 1800s, and it states where they're from. I had to drive 30 miles to get out there, pull out my phone, and I've got 2 bars. So if I go back there, it's just going to have to be a video on that one. I can read the chat. Okay, all people. Okay, angels. Oh, 0.05. Okay. Rebuild here. Go through and see if there's anything, if there was any answers to why the spirits are bound there. I asked them last time I was here a question, and I got one. First one said, spirits are bound. And then another one came in, and I think he said, yeah, bound here. So that's interesting. Are you doing it on your phone? Okay. Yeah, the one where they said they were bound here was it was one of the last 2 or 3 that I did. I put out, and it's titled Mysterious Semicircle, Strange Energy, or something like that. And the first time, I'd have to go back and look, but it was out here. It was towards the end. I'd already finished, and I was getting ready to leave, and I saw that circle. My glasses adjust back down. If you're just coming in, please be sure and smash that like button. You can smash it. You can smash it, gently tap it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. That's one thing about live stream. I'm kind of at YouTube mercy. When I do a video, I can go back and I can adjust it to whatever speed I want. I want to slow it down to 0.622. I can, but a lot of times just going to 0.8 brings a lot of it out. Yeah, I don't know if you can adjust the speed on the videos, or if it's just the live streams. I'm not sure about that, Carla. Thanks, Panic D. I just wanted to hit that first one so bad, but when I found that out, I had to drive all the way back. That car is still circling inside here. It's like every time I look at it, it starts to head towards the exit, and then I'll look up a few minutes later, boom, there it is, right back. I was kind of watching them. I can go back in this area and do the spirit box a little bit more, because it looks like they left for now. But we'll see what happens in another 10 minutes if they reappear. Shoot. maybe at night, but I started thinking this little speaker probably only has a 6-hour battery, so I most likely use most of it. Do you have any spirits in this area that would like to speak with me today? Down and realize this is a children's area. Now, King Borges. Another one with the old picture. Buttered on earth to bloom in heaven. Has maybe a year old. How many spirits are in this area? Would you like to speak with me? All you gotta do is just talk into this box. See, just like that. Can everybody come over here and do that? Say your name into the box. Flowers out in this area. Nice and colorful. Welcome. Can you tell me how old you were when you passed? Does time pass differently for spirits than it does people? You can just come up to the box and you can speak into it. Can you tell me your favorite color? Do you like being under these big trees? the water right here. Frank and Eva, are you here? Another nice headstone. Is there anything you'd like to say before I turn my box off? See that over there? Find a way. Come on, Kenny, we're going. There's an opening. Like a dog. Puppy and some sort of clown. See its name's over here. Leah. More recent. Okay, Chris, I'm going to end the session. Give you an opportunity to speak. Is there anything you'd like to say? The sweet speed, yeah, is 150 FM forward. That's the speaker. Okay. Hold it down. Oh, okay. I thought I heard a whistle again. That's just somebody's brakes off in the distance. It's with this speaker. I like it because I could just slide it right into my pocket and carry it around my shirt pocket. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Panic B. I'm gonna this is live, but I'm gonna leave it up so anybody can come back afterwards and listen to it. Does Spirits want a snack, or you want a snack, Belinda? I got some peanut butter cookies. I'll leave the peanut butter cookies on one of the headstones by the truck. So whichever spirit wants a snack, it's all yours. It's a Nutter Butter, so Nutter Butters are bomb. I'll leave one there for you. Yeah, I'm hungry too. for breakfast. Oh, shoot, something I just realized. I did have a troll that I think might have been a stalker troll. I'm not sure. And she's supposed to live in this town, so I don't know. I blocked her from the channel, but I don't know if she can still get in and watch. I just realized that. With the cars keep circling in this area. They don't go to the other side. It's just around this one. Yeah, are you buried out here with family? Are you buried out here by yourself? Spirits, do you want me to leave a Nutter Butter cookie on the headstone for you here? That must be the favorite color question. Okay, if you're heading out, Stacy, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. You have a good day. I only have Nutter Butter cookies, Spirit, so that's all I can leave you. I'll put it right on this headstone right here before I leave. Right here on this one before I leave. Is one enough, or do you want two cookies? Do you want two cookies or one cookie? More. Did one of them say more? That can take a few minutes, but I don't know. I did ask what their favorite color was, so I know my shirt's not purple. Oh, Cheryl Nelson Vlogs, welcome. Two of them said they were bound in that area. I don't know if they gave me an answer yet. I'll review it. It seems like every time I go over there, I discover something new. Spirits, can you tell me your last name? I don't know if this question was answered, so I'm going to ask it again. spirits, does time pass differently for you than it does for people? Has anybody been to heaven yet? Have you already gone into the light? Do you have family that still brings flowers out here for you? Well, thank you for speaking with me, spirits. I'm going to turn the box off. Can you say bye? Say adios. Okay, thank you, spirits. You have a nice day now. Ooh, okay. Still rattling in my head a little bit. We're starting to get a whole bunch of people in here now. All over. This is later. During the summer, let me flip this around so you, during the summer I was having to end by 9 o'clock. I mean, everything packed up on my way home because it just gets so hot. So basically I'd start at 7 and go for an hour, hour and a half, and then race home. If you got any new people, if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. And feel free to hit that like button. That's always a good thing. What the heck? Oh, I hope that was. Oh yeah, there's a road there. I saw some lady started backing up over the graves, but that was a road. Okay. But, go ahead and do something here real quick before I forget. Got some cookies I gotta leave behind here. Can't go back on my word now. I mean, you can't promise somebody another butter cookie and then go back on it. That's just not right. That'd be too cruel. Oh, God. Right there. I think I'm going to kind of just leave them there for a minute, and I'll come back and check before I leave. And look. And if there's a bite out of one of them, then let's make this go viral. Street Wood Shop and Outdoors, welcome. Okay, Panic D, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Appreciate you sharing this out on social media. Cheryl, thank you. Lone Star's still here. Cardiac's still here. Good. Panther Paranormal still here. What is that? Oh, Cardiac, yeah. Cookies. Not just cookies, Nutter Butter cookies. These are Nutter Butters. Yeah, well, they said they wanted a snack, so I had a snack. I wasn't going to go running on, but since I had some here, I'll leave a couple. Hell, I still got a bunch of them in a bag in there. And that'll probably last me for another 2 weeks. Oh, Francis, okay, Francis still here? Hey, I believe in ghosts, welcome. EVPs. So I'm kind of watching that. Go ahead, spirits, you can have the cookies. Get them before the birds do. I'm still watching it. Like something's going to happen while I watch. I got to turn my back for it to happen. I'll stay in the shade over here. And I'm looking again. Oh. Now the traffic. Oh, it's just the flowers. I thought I seen movement. It was just the flowers and the wind. Oh, man. So how's everybody else doing today? Hey, all about vehicles. Welcome. Yeah, I got started late this morning here. Like an hour. I should have just come here because I was thinking about coming here, and I'm like, nah, I've been here twice already. The other cemetery I know is active, and I've only been there once. Yeah. No, go 30 miles for nothing, and then had to come 30 miles back. So that was at least an hour. Yeah, there's quite a bit. I'm curious about if I got anything from that metal cross over there. If I got anything from that metal cross over there. I'd like to know why this found underneath that tree or in front of the tree. See if they answered me or if they just talked amongst themselves. One thing, if you do, listen with earbuds. I notice there's a lot of whispering over there. You know, in between responses. If you listen real close and you slow it down and kind of have the volume up, you can hear whispering. And there was a lot of that in both videos. And the cookies haven't moved yet. Both of them are still there. Okay, spirits, you need to get those cookies, or all the birds in the trees are going to come down and get them. And then you won't have any. Motivate them a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and probably end this in a little bit here, so I can get home and get me something besides peanut butter cookies. I'll go for another 5 minutes here. So was there anything that, any of the EVPs that jumped out to anybody? Something they heard? Oh crap, I poked my glasses. Oh, Belinda, okay. You just got your SB7? Is there a program you use to slow down the video? Yeah, I just use my editing software. I have Power Director 16, and there's one of the functions in the toolbox, you power tools, and then there's a little, like a menu where you kind of check next to it, and I check video speed. You can slow it down, you can speed it up, but I usually slow it down. And of course, when you slow down the video speed, you slow down the audio speed. And that's how I do it. Plug in my headphones. I use two different sets. So I'll listen to it with one set, and if I can't make it out, then I'll go back and I'll listen to it again with another set. Shot girl ignores you. Well, I don't know if she ignores you. Okay, Panther, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody taking time out of their day to come in and visit my stream. Where do I slow it down? You mean in the program? What I do is, if that's what you're meaning, I take and I clip, so it's a shorter section instead of the entire video. So it's a shorter section. I'll listen regular speed, and then when I hear responses, I'll go back and I'll snip, and then listen for a bit, 30 or 40 seconds, and I'll snip again, and then I just highlight that area, and then hit tools, and go into power tools, and then the video speed, and then from there you can slide or you can type in the speed you want. Yeah, we got quite a bit of time on the spirit box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 sessions. 4 sessions. Some of them may have been 4 or 5 minutes, but I think some of them went up to 7 or 8 minutes. So there's a lot of review time. Takes a lot of time to go over that. I don't know how to do it on YouTube. I haven't done any of that. But I think what you do is you click on there's like a lot of the stuff, there's 3 little dots up on the top right. What the hell? Some of these people, they just don't know how to drive. Okay, yeah, the 3 dots will change the speed then. I didn't know that until recently, but I'll go back and re-listen to some of mine. I listened to a little bit, but I am not really at a reduced speed. I don't have as much time as I did a few weeks ago. I used to be able to, in between things at work, I could sit there and pull out my laptop and work on the videos. But we started getting random surprise checks, so that kind of messed everything up. Yeah, I don't know about the, if it's on a laptop. My laptop isn't connected to internet. I don't have home internet. I got just the phone, or actually 2 phones now. I got this one just for live streaming. Nobody has the number. The first thing I did is I went through and I pulled up a whole bunch of the apps that's on there, and I just uninstall, and got rid of them to free up. Something else about this is I think my other phone, the older one, I'd say Android 6 OS, but I think it's just a dual core processor. This one is a quad core processor. I think the other one was like a 1.5 dual core, and this one is, I think, a 1.1 gig quad core. So that should help. Still got good picture quality. The display on the front here, display's kind of grainy, but it's a $40 phone. I mean, really. It's got a lot of good stuff in it for 40 bucks. I mean, I did get a discount because I was adding another line, but it was still 40 bucks. Oh, me for president? Oh, I'd never make it. My ex-father-in-law told me that if I was ever elected as president, I would be assassinated my first term, for the simple fact is I would have every politician in Washington pissed off at me. And yeah, I probably would. So I'd be one of those CIA heart attacks, you know, when you fall from the roof of a 10-story building. Yeah, the picture's good. I mean, it's, I did get I can actually do videos with it if I want. I just want to see what it does on the live stream first, and how the sound is. And this is the first time I used a spirit box with it, so I don't know how well that worked. I have to go back and see. But I did get a mini SD card, 32 gigs, and I crammed in here, so I could also shoot video with it. But it would just be more of a convenience thing, because I think my camera's probably got better microphones than what this does. So before I go, I'm going to go over and check these cookies real quick. We'll see if anything's happened. Ooh. Let me see here. Let me turn this around so you can see. Okay, there's the first cookie. And there's the second cookie. So they haven't touched them yet. They're probably going to wait for me to leave. But I'm not going to drive back here today and check. And if they don't get them, I know the birds will. Okay, bye Lone Star. You have a good day. And I'm going to go ahead and wind this down. I need to get home and do a few things myself. Flip it around. That'll help. So everybody have a great day. If it's nighttime where you're at, have a good night, evening, sleep well, have an awesome day, and until next time, everyone, stay safe.